Hold up. I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Whole lot of money on the calendar. I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money.
Are you ready for the music?
Are you ready?
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin.
Finish him.
I know I'm way off from what you used to, but you be rocking to my shit like you're supposed to. This how I'm coming, this how I'm bumming. Too late for running, no running now. Gotta come with it now. You can't deny, be a success and make my whole family proud. You can't deny, this is my life and I'm gon' live it out loud. You can't consider it a blessing that you never could guess. You can't know the love is real because I came unexpected. Yeah, I stand before you naked, just as real as can be. And yeah, I grew up with them white boys in the neck of the streets. I get me love for them boys off the block of 13. And yeah, they boarded up that basement back where I used to sleep. I still go there, it reminds me who I'm destined to be. Broken toilet pipes over my head, went right in the beach. Many nights I cried so hard, woke up I couldn't even see. I had to pull myself together, ain't no time to be weak. So it's fucking in my ways, get up on the stage. You ain't stepping in nobody's shoes, just taking your place. Lose your mind and shake your fucking fears, remember the pain. Before they remember your name. I know I'm way off from what you used to, but you be rocking to my shit like you're supposed to. This how I'm coming, this how I'm bumming. Too late for running, no running now. Gotta come with it now. You can't deny, be a success and make my whole family.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. I'm your host, Clayvon. And of course, we got my man Brock on the ones and twos. And today we got a very special guest in the building, y'all. He go by the name of Smash. Smash, what's going on, homie?
Oh, okay, what's up, man?
Man, you know, we just got to get a little bit of work done, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's hot out here. You know what I'm saying? We just came from Hurricane Hillary, but we right back to the sunny shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, but look, for those who don't know who you are, man, just give them a little bit of history about yourself.
Oh man, shit, I go by Smash, man. LA, I'm saying born and raised. Ain't doing comedy for a while now. So I'm just now getting to the stand up. Did a couple of little short films. I'm gonna shout those out too. But yeah, I did a little. Yeah, it's all that comedy, entertainment, just the whole entertainment shit, really. Content creator, all that.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And that's what we here to talk about, man, and see what's going on with Smash. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you said you've been doing comedy for a little while now and stuff like that. And I think to me that this is something that's just got to be in you. I don't think you can create a comedian. I think you got to be born one. So how long would you say that this was a talent for you?
Oh shit, this shit been a talent since like shit. Since like middle school and shit like that. I always been like a little joking around, class clown and all that shit. Really, shit. People I was raised around, they the ones that got me into doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just being me, shit like that. They was telling me to put put this on Insta and all that. Like you really got it. I was just shit day to day, just doing dumb shit.
Just regular shit, right?
Yeah.
Now I can dig it. So what was like the major influence like to actually turning it into a career, like a real comedian? Like, because you know, at first, like I said, this is something I feel you got to be born with, but now that it's a career choice, like what influenced that the most?
The feedback on it, that, and I see how far you can go with it and all that shit. So I'm like, this is dope. You know, I'm like, further along, so like I said, man, I need the support and all that, meeting other people and shit like that. And that's what really pushed me and all that.
Oh, okay, no, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, I mean, again, man, it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been actually watching you do this for a while. I'm actually a strict fan, like a full fan. I ain't just come across you. You dig what I'm saying? I've been, watching you for years. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool, man. Like, and I always, I'm into comedy. I love comedy way back when, Steve Harvey and and you know what I'm saying, the G's, like the kings of
Hell
comedy, the queens
yeah.
of comedy. Like I'm really into comedy. You dig what I'm saying? Bernie Mac and all the shit. So I've always admired that craft. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm like a on accident type nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm funny on accident. You can't tell me
Yeah.
to just be funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm funny like on accident. You know what I'm saying? So to for a person to make that like a career choice is like a different thing. You dig what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been watching you since like I think the Vine, like it was like 10 years ago. I seen
Oh
you that.
damn. So yeah, you was on that shit from the beginning because I had started Vine, but I had stopped. So
Right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, I remember
Oh
clips
yeah,
from
you
then.
had.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really a Smash fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've been, having my stomach hurting for years. You dig what I'm saying? So this is not like
Yeah.
a, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't one of them. I just want to, like, nah, I'm really a full fan of your craft. You dig what I'm saying? And stuff like that, man. So when you was on the Vine, do you think it was like, was that a little bit like advantageous for your career? Did it help you a little bit, or was it kind of like just there?
No, it helped, but at the Vine, at the time of Vine, I really wasn't understanding the shit like that. So, like I said, cause shit, I'm like the first one to do comedy. On my section and all that shit. So I was confused. Like all this shit I'm doing now, I'm learning as I go. Like I ain't had nobody teach me how to do it, this and that. Like it's crazy. Like for a while, I didn't know Instagram was paying. Like I thought they hit you up, let you know you pay. Like they paying you and shit. But I had found out at the end of this shit, like when they had said they were discontinuing the little monetizing shit. All I got from Instagram was like 600. So I'm like, this whole time I could have been getting paid, but like I said, nigga, I don't really
Damn.
know shit. Yeah, so I was just I ain't know nothing. But the buying, like it was dope. I just didn't really know how to navigate through this shit.
Right, right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm learning everything now.
No, I mean again, like you was. I feel like you was taking every tool and using it as much as you could because, like I said, I go back with your comedy, man. As far as when you
Yeah.
used to make the little pictures, the memes and shit. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying? When a nigga
damn.
had to like type. Listen, I remember everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga, this one a nigga didn't have video. You know what I'm saying? 10,
Oh man.
10-second Instagram videos, nigga. That wasn't long enough. You know what I'm saying? So nigga had to make the little picture so that motherfucker stick. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah, I
so
forgot
it's like,
about those.
yeah, man, I remember all that shit. I'm like, when I say I'm a comedian fanatic, bro, like I love comedy, man, because laughing is good for the spirit. And I used to
Hell
be like an
yeah.
angry motherfucker when I was young, so me laughing was good for society.
Y'all was telling about. I'm telling you, man. If you ain't laughing, you ain't living.
Facts. That's a big fact, man, on the real. So, like what inspired you to start doing the memes? Like, did you see other memes? Like, man, like that's what I need to do. Like, and then how was your creating process for the memes? Like, how would you come up with them? Like, would you just sit around like, damn, I need to make this about that? Because memes, I would feel is a little bit harder than doing skits.
Yeah, that shit. Kind. I said no. Yeah, it is kind of because you need everybody to read that shit right.
You know
So
what I'm saying? Like, because you gotta just type it, and now they gotta get the joke, and a lot of niggas can't
hell yeah,
read.
man.
So
But no, it's
you
been
gotta hope
crazy,
them niggas read it right. Like, man, these niggas didn't even get the that shit went over their head.
man. I did came always like just catching off guard pictures of homies and shit like that, even myself and shit like that,
Right, right,
and just. I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, look, this how this picture look. Let me throw this on here and see how everybody go about it. Or really, it was just see how the homies go about it. So that just shit started going further and further with it.
right,
Like I
right,
was just
right.
doing that shit for us to laugh, and that shit was expanding type shit. Like it was
Nah,
basically like some insider type shit, but shit, outsiders got it too.
yeah, on the real,
Yeah,
on the real.
hell
So, do
yeah.
you feel like social media made it easier to be successful as a comedian, or like was it harder? Because the reason why I asked that is because now everybody, to some degree, is a comedian on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, or on TikTok, and everybody's doing something to go viral that's funny, so do you think that takes away from true comedian work, or does it make it easier?
At first I did, but then I think I watched. I forgot what interview it was, but it was saying like the difference between comedians and content creators. So I'm like, okay, I had to understand that too. But I think it's easier now though, because I'm saying, but a lot of people like, a lot of people be copying people and stuff people shit. So these motherfuckers go viral if they do the right shit. But yeah, like it kind of make it yeah. Matter of fact, it did make it easier because now you got the whole internet to use. You know what I'm saying, for everybody to see you and all that shit. So we got more apps. I mean, like you said, the picture. I started doing that shit on Facebook. So now you got Insta, TikTok, and all YouTube, all the other shit. So it's way
Right, right,
easier to go
right.
viral.
Right. So no, what I was kind of like trying to trigger towards is like the fact that everybody is trying to make a funny video and they
Oh
not
yeah, yeah.
comedians. You dig what I'm saying? They not trying to make a career out of it. They just want to go viral and they know that people like to laugh at dumb shit. So they make, you know what I'm saying? It's like, do you feel like that kind of like suffocates the true craft of being a comedian, or like I said, is that advantageous for y'all?
Yeah, kind of, because you got, I'm saying, random people, like you said, it's just like they just trying to go viral real quick and shit like that. So now it's like if I'm following a crowd with everybody just trying to go viral and shit like that. Like I'm actually just, I'm saying, doing the comedy and all that, and they just trying to get their one in and shit like that. So yeah, it's kind of a pushing the balance with it. Like they kind of like stepping their foot halfway in, halfway out, shit like
Right,
that.
right, right.
Yeah,
So I heard you mention that sometimes niggas be stealing niggas craft too. I mean, content and shit. Have you experienced that? Like somebody like tried to use your craft or like remake what you made and didn't even credit you for it?
yeah, I've seen that shit a couple times. Like one time, like a while back, I did one was I do a little clown shit on my face. And after that, like some homies that sent me some shit, like some nigga in Chicago, I did it right after I did the shit. Homie sent it like you see this shit, bro? The homie YS sent that shit to him. I'm like, damn, there's somebody else just sent me something else too. I'm like, yeah, this shit wow, and it's crazy because like when somebody bigger than you steal your shit, like, you really can't say shit about it really. Well, you can say something, but everybody will overlook the shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think, that's unfair because, like you said, a motherfucker that's bigger than you done seen your material, you know what I'm saying? And now they did it and really got it straight from you. And then, like I said, not even crediting you for it. And now you kind of got to like, man, I did that shit first, like type shit. Like, I don't think that's fair to the originator of the content. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, that's why I was asking that question. Like, does it make it harder? Because I feel like as funny as you are, bro, you should have been way bigger than this. This is just my
Yeah,
personal
yeah,
opinion. Because you are genuine with your craft. You dig what I'm saying? You are one of them genuinely funny kind of people for me. And other people, I can tell like when they forcing it.
yeah. Trying too hard, so yeah, that's what you fuck up at.
Right, right, right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of like coming from that area. You dig what I'm saying? Of like it's social media. I mean, I know social media is advantageous because now you get the kind of platform your work for the world to see it. That part is advantageous, but the fact that everybody fucking trying to be funny now, you know what I'm saying? And not even artists, nigga. Like I done seen artists, you know what I'm saying, use it as a market tool for their music. Like, fuck it, let me be funny
Yeah,
right now and, let them laugh at that. And then that way, it draws a crowd to me. And then I give him my music because it actually worked for Chicago Cat. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put his name out there, nothing. And, but he started off with like not doing like skits. Well, no, I guess you can't kind of call it skits. He was doing like a web series on YouTube. And he started off to market his music, is what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did that just to market my music, but people actually took it to the comedy more. And shit, I
yeah,
don't think he an artist no more. I think he a straight comedian now, type shit.
yeah. I think I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, he from
Yeah,
Chicago. That's far we're gonna go in. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? This is the Smash Show.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So no free promotion around here. God damn it! You hear me?
Oh man.
But but yeah, like so would you say comedy was always the goal? Like, or getting into stand up? You said that you had just got into it not too long ago. Like, was that always the goal, or was it like what I need to just go ahead and try to elevate as a comedian?
And the goal shit, I just want to do the whole entertainment and all that shit. So, but the comedy was the first step with it. Stand up, I just jumped into stand up and stand up shit. That shit is kind of hard though. I mean, well, it's getting easier. It's just my first go around. That shit wasn't easy. I damn near ready to say fuck this. Yeah,
hey, no, look, I was gonna ask you, man, like, what was your thoughts? Like, what was your first thoughts when you did stand up? Like, oh shit, I got a crowd standing right in front of me, because now that's you being funny on demand.
man, I had a whole white crowd in front of me. And I had
Wow, your
my
first stand
first
up was a
time.
whole white.
Hell
I
yeah,
know
they
that
put me
had
up
to
there
be
for
difficult, bro.
man. They put me up there for 10 minutes too. I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna put me up for like three, like everybody else, 3, 4, 5, and none of that. Then when I got when I got out there, shit, I forgot everything I had written down and shit. I was just like, oh hell, no. I just
That
fucked
nigga
myself
said
up.
palms are sweaty. Me, that nigga went through that
Yeah,
Eminem moment. Just oh man, just you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck I'm finna say to them for them to? Because now, I mean, it's a white crowd. Like, would they get you know what I'm saying? So how was that
That's
experience, man? Like what was like, did they catch on, or you know
man,
white people, man, they be just slow sometimes.
man. Only black people was there was a host and shit, a few other comedians in my family. So I just trying to like mix this shit up. They called it to a couple jokes and shit. That shit wild. Just had them sit there and stand at me, wait for me to say something and shit. So I'm like, damn, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
But
man. See, it's crazy because we were just having a conversation not too long ago about that. Like when you don't grow up with like different cultures and shit, like it's hard to
yeah,
get them to understand what you saying, especially in your language. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you talking to your kind, they understand exactly what you say, whether you said in slang, proper English, whatever, right? Like they get it. You know what I'm saying? But when you like, that's like me trying to perform an English song in front of a gang of people that don't speak English.
yeah, that's shit. That's exactly how it was up there. I'm like, damn, they didn't catch that joke. They didn't catch this one.
Hey,
Sweating, man.
nigga, palms are sweaty. Hey,
All
I
of that
know that had
shit.
to be treacherous. I know that was like, oh my God, man.
Hell yeah, I
So
was
after
just
you got off the stage, what was the feeling?
feeling was, man, I ain't doing this shit no more. Fuck this. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and stick to Instagram, man. This shit hard.
Hey, but so you kept doing it though. You dig what I'm saying? So what was the motivation to go back and try? Like, man, fuck that, I ain't gonna be no bitch.
Um, the host, him and a few other comedians, he said he been doing it for like 10, 15 years and shit like that. So he had talked to me to the side. He was like, shit, like that's everybody's first show.
Right, right, right.
He was like, shit, we all went through that shit up there. So I'm like, okay. But I still like, man, I ain't doing this shit again. Fuck what you talking about. You trying to make me feel good. I was up there fucking myself up, looking dumb. I ain't doing this shit. But then, like, people that didn't make it to the show, it was telling me, like, man, what's the next show and shit like that. And shit. Because I guess people that record, they got the little laughs and shit. Man. So it made it look good. Made a little
Right,
15-second video. But,
right,
like,
right, right.
yeah. But, like, I got the whole video off. Like I said, if I hit, like, if I'm able to get to a point where I can host a whole comedy show and, like, if fuck around and sell out whatever, and so, like, yeah, if it sell out, I'll post this shit. But right now, no, I ain't posting that. Hell no. So I'm like, I told myself, if I get right there, I'll post so everybody can see how I did when I first started. Like, that shit was bad.
Man, I know how it be, man. But I'm glad you stuck to it, man, because again, you naturally funny. You dig what
Hell
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like it ain't too many people to me. Again, making people laugh is a skill that a lot of people don't possess, man. I don't know if I'm right, like saying it, quoting it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But I done heard a few ladies say, man, they can get laughed out their panties, man. You hear me? So I'm like, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah. Hey, you be
yes.
surprised, man.
Like, oh,
It's
he
y'all niggas, man.
funny.
Y'all niggas, man, I'm gonna start telling jokes, man. I
Oh
like this
man,
shit.
on the real, like, look, I might be, lacking over here, but I'm funny, goddamn it. You hear me?
Man,
But no, that's
man,
cool, man. So when you
I can
writing your
make it.
material, or even as comedians, that's one thing that I've always wanted to know. Like, when y'all writing this material, like, how do y'all, process what you're gonna write about? Like, how do y'all do that? Like, because it ain't like a rap song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
niggas is writing raps. Like, I gotta write this and make sure that these people laugh at this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the thinking mechanism of a comedian when y'all writing?
That shit comes out of nowhere. It's like I think about a lot of shit at work. And I also like being around people, like, you know what I'm saying, all my loved ones and shit, because they'll say some shit and I'll catch it and I just write it down. And then, like, I make a whole joke out of it. That's why some homies and shit, like family, they be like, I like this one, this video, my favorite video, this one. Like, you ain't even know. You said some shit, then that's the reason I made this one right here. So that shit is like all over the place. Like, I'm outside, I'll be having a regular conversation with somebody or something just pop in my head. Like, you see my phone, my notes, this is all kind of shit. Some of this shit, I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. But the shit just comes to you and shit like that.
Oh, okay, okay. So like even sometimes when you on stage, like even though the material is written and stuff like that, do you sometimes might catch yourself freestyling just to kind of, because you in the mode and you know what, that was a good joke and let me kind of bounce off of that one into this because now you thought about something you may not have thought about in the process of writing. Like, do you kind of freestyle sometime?
Last show I did, I damn near freestyled the whole show because I did another one and I had said one joke in this one, and then this is the reason why I started freestyle. I'm like, okay, I did a little better with writing on that one, so I try to use one of the jokes from the last one. It didn't hit as hard as the last show. I guess how I had it lined up and shit like that. But the last one I just freestyle. I'm like, okay, that one better. I could just say the joke. I can talk about what's going on, like some shit Shay on some one of these popular pages posted. I know everybody's seen that. And then I can interact with the crowd and shit. I'm at, shit, having a conversation with is easy. That's shit. That's why I started that, joking with people and shit like that. So I'm like, okay, now I'm getting better. So just as long as I interact and pick the topic and just so yeah. So that's my main thing. I interact with the crowd. I pick a topic that's going on, and I pick something I already wrote down. So I go off the crowd, what I wrote down, and then when I lose track of what I wrote down, I go in the crowd, and then I come back. I won't shoot in the crowd. I just interact with it, you know what I'm saying, in a funny way and shit like that. And that shit been working ever since. So I'm like, okay, cool. I kind of figured it out versus that first time.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, man, on the real. So look, y'all, what we gonna do is we gonna take a small break real quick. We do got my man Smash in the building, but we gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of music real quick. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man, and we'll be right back with y'all. DJ Brock, let's get it, bro.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
After this break.
Oh yeah, it was the wrong time. It was the wrong time. It was the wrong time. Wrong time. It was the wrong time. Oh yeah, it was the wrong time. It was a long time. It was a long time.
Caution, little sis. Careful where you walking, little sis. They moving out here heartless, little sis. There's rules in these streets, and maybe they wasn't taught to little sis. So you know me, I'ma talk to little sis. I used to school her on the regular. Write your own story, you the editor. Friends ain't your friends and etc. She let some older guy get the best of us. Said he'd invest in her. Ain't gon' hold you, I just showed you how to catch a predator. But I told her find a guy that's got a plan. Didn't listen, now she pregnant with a guy that's trying to scam. Always told her if he can't provide, he not a man. Unable to protect you with his mind and not his hands. But it ain't nothing I can say to her. They ain't make a way for her. All they made was pain for her. Used to spend a day with her. Guys run their mouth, so you know they wanna label her. Too young to know if they in love or wanna lay with her. Everybody judging, and they don't know who raising her. Problems with abandonment. Ain't nobody stay with her. Family always said they was coming and never came for her. Be the same people that'll pray for her that pray on her. I say to her, you know that you a black queen. She don't even know what that mean. Had a family full of crack fiends and a father on his last lane. Seen all the damage that a needle do, so she ain't want no vaccine. Having bad dreams, she know all about those. Oven when the house cold, never seen no spouse goals. All she seen was her mother beating, kept her mouth closed. Scared to speak up, cause they'd kick her out the household. See how that go hand in hand? Now she about to be a parent. Apparently she don't stand a chance. Man.
To the Cash Out
podcast.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Welcome back to the Cash Out podcast. Again, I'm your host, Clayvon, and that's my brother Brock on the ones and twos, man. And that track y'all just heard right there was that Lil Sis by my man Tev Chosen on all platforms right now. Make sure y'all go run them streams up and check the video out, man. Super dope, y'all. Super dope. But again, man, we got my man Smash in the building. Smash, what's going on, homie?
What's up with it, man?
You know, man, we just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just 1-2 step regular shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, let's get back into it, man. So, you know, we was talking about you being on stage, man, and doing stand up and stuff like that. And you know, you was elaborating on how difficult it was and stuff like that, man. And I understand that. Again, this is not something that anybody can do. You dig what I'm saying? But do you feel that you got a full career in a stand-up area? Because, you know, to me, and I could be wrong, so don't judge me. Nobody judge me, okay? Steve Harvey is funny on stage and in movies to me, right? Yeah. But then you got Kevin Hart, that's to me stand-up funny but not movie funny. But then you got Mike Epps that's movie funny, sometimes stand up funny. I don't know. Like, so every comedian not good in both places to me. You dig what I'm saying? Some of them are, some of them not. You know. So like, do you feel as a stand up comedian that you got a full lane in that area?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm learning this shit. I'm getting better with that shit. Like I feel like for sure, I'm gonna have a stand up down pack. That's be my lane.
Okay.
I can see myself doing a full career with it.
Right. So have you ever got like a bad reaction from someone in the audience because you cracked the joke on them and shit? Because I know sometimes that shit can go bad.
No, not yet. Oh shit. I don't know, baby. It come. But, so far, nah.
Okay, yeah, because some people can't take a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people be ready to trip out and heard some older comedians like, man, they didn't have some niggas run up on them after the show. They just was not feeling that joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, they got to be careful how a nigga crack on a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why. Oh, shit, I wouldn't even sit in the front. Fuck that. The me that. They ain't finna shoot on me like that.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, them comedy shows be off the fucking hook, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's crazy as hell. So who would you say is like your top 5 comedians of all time?
Like stand-up wise, just like movie wise, something like that.
Just overall, just your 5 top comedians.
Oh, overall,
Yeah.
I'd say like Eddie Griffin.
Super funny.
Yeah, I like coming as more raw, like people that say what the fuck they want and shit like that. You know, he be talking about everything, like Christians and all that.
Right.
So I put him up there. Dave Chappelle,
Super funny.
Bernie Mac.
For sure.
Who else there? Mike Epps up there.
For sure, Mike. Yep.
Chris Tucker movies is more funny than the stand up.
He one of them, right?
Yeah.
Like his movies super funny. Stand up, not so much.
Yeah. See, probably Kevin Hart. His movies before was more funny. I think they threw him into Hollywood too. He up in Hollywood now, so his shit get dumbed down up there.
Kind of getting dumbed down, yeah.
His last stand up was good though. I watched that shit. That shit was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin Hart is not actually bad. You know what I'm saying? Some people say that he's overrated. And I don't blame why sometimes they may say that, but to me, he's funny. I like his I like his stand up better though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more of a stand up fan than his movie fan. But like that little movie that he did with the little girl being her dad, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Even though it wasn't probably like comedy like that, but you know, he plays certain roles like flawlessly to me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Cat Williams for sure.
Yeah. Cat, man. Yeah, Cat, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He one of them ones too, man, on the real. Yeah, you got some good people, so I know you looking down the right lane of being a comedian, man. But this is what I really want to know. So with us living in a cancel culture now, you know what I'm saying? Like we got a world now that you got to tippy toe around the shit you say and not like the older comedians, how they was raw. Like they wouldn't give a fuck what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? They shooting on everybody, you know what I'm saying? And wasn't nobody tripping. But with us now living in a cancel culture, do comedians now have to be more mindful of the things that y'all talk about, or can y'all still have that freedom of speech that comedians always had?
I don't think so. Cause I wish I grew up in that era. Cause there's a lot of shit I be wanting to talk about on stage. I'm like, I ain't gonna do all that. He'll get rid of name. Ain't gonna fuck around. Not book me no more. I'm just now getting in. But like I said, I'm around people and folks and shit. I tell you all kind of shit. Some people are like, damn, like you wild. You not. I can say it around y'all type shit, but I can't go on stage and put it on Insta and shit like that. I might just try it out, see how it goes.
Hey, look, do it from a different account.
Oh, man,
without you know what I'm saying? See how they you know what I'm saying? Test it out a little bit. You know what I'm
saying? Like when the little TikTok shit first started, I was on there, but I guess I was like too wild with the shit, too cussing and shit like that. So my first little 2 pages they got banned and shit like that. I'm like, damn. But the shit was booming. Like it was building up on TikTok. They kept getting rid of my shit on community guidelines and all that. So I'm like, okay, I gotta adjust this shit, figure it out first.
Right.
I'm like, it was kind of better. Like the whole shit, everybody's too sensitive now. You can't even say
it's way sensitive now. I mean, because they were just showing a clip, right, of Bernie Mac when he was talking about his nephew, you know, the one that's feminine and shit. Like they would have super canceled him today. But I wonder if he was here And you know, Bernie Mac, I don't think he would have conformed to today. I don't think he would have.
Nah.
Bernie would have been like, fuck y'all, because he was already on this fuck American type shit. Anyway, it was just, you know what, America?
Like, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't think he would have conformed to this shit. You dig what I'm saying? So that would have been an interesting thing to see Bernie Mac here today as a comedian, to see how the world would, you know, deal with them. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's like not okay to take away that that freedom of speech. That, first of all, we supposed to be the land of the free anyway. This is a contradiction we living in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is supposed to be the home of the free, and we can't do shit free. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all, you know. But like, just it makes it harder to come up with materials, like, you know what I'm saying, like I mean, like, not even just homosexuality, but like even crippled people. Like my best friend, rest in peace, man, he was a super fucking comedian, bro. But I used to be like, bro, you going to hell. Like, this nigga will crack on he don't give a fuck. Like, he will crack on a handicapped person. He didn't care, bro. Yeah, like, but the shit be funny as hell. But like, today it's like I said, they so sensitive. It's like, can you do that still without people like, oh, like, you're insensitive, or oh, you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, it's comedy, bro. Like, you know. So like, just to kind of like, I know that was like a kind of big ass question. Like, do you think that you need to tippy toe as a comedian?
Shit, not really, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't got to the like the big stage and all that shit, but I feel like shit. I feel like we should and shit, and it needs to be back how it was. Everybody too sensitive and shit like that, and then it's like shit. It's like you got, like you said, like people that's handicapped, crippled, and like you were saying earlier, like how they just do videos go viral. You got people that's handicapped doing viral, all kind of shit, but you can't say nothing about it. Like, that shit backwards.
Super backwards.
I feel like shit.
Yeah, that's super backwards.
Nigga might just start saying that shit. Nigga, you get mad about it. Shit. You get mad at that
right? Because you're a comedian, bro. Like, what the fuck? This is the job of a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So, what would you say would be the hardest thing as to be a comedian? Like, what would you say is the hardest thing about being a comedian?
Hardest thing probably the stand up shit, because that's a live crowd.
Right.
Yeah. So far, yeah, that and the probably that, and just coming up with your own shit. Like you said, like if it ain't in you, it's gonna be hard for you to do it. You'll be sitting trying to copy somebody else and steal somebody else shit. But yeah.
Nah, most definitely. So, I mean, I understand all the other parts of entertainment and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Are comedians are comedians supportive to each other? Like, or are they competitive like rappers and all these other people? Like, or do y'all like more, you know, support each other? Like, you know, because I think y'all got, like, I could be wrong too. I don't know. It's just like my speculation, my theory. Y'all the smallest crowd in entertainment.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say the smallest crowd, because like I said, like I'm at a few comedy clubs, and also like been on the stage. It's a different group. Like, I won't find my age group in the comedy club.
Right.
It's a different age group in the comedy club. So I'm like, the comedy is still big.
No, I mean, what I'm saying, comedy is big, but it ain't that many comedians is what I'm saying. Like, comedians, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a motherfucker out there, like I said, they be doing their little fun. I'm talking about real comedians. Like, you know what I'm saying? I consider you a full comedian, but then I got niggas that I know that's just funny, but he ain't no comedians. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what I mean by that, like, it's 1,000 fucking, you said we got 1,000, right? Everybody a rapper, right? But like, you know, so when I say, you know, you also got the smaller, like, it's like not that many comedians, but you know, with that being like that, do y'all be more supportive to one another craft, or is it a competition thing too, but amongst y'all?
It's more of a competition thing. You get most of your support from saying like fans and all that stuff. People that's like go what they people that do other shit, like. But if we both doing comedy, most people will look at it like competition and shit like that. Saying. So like, yeah, ain't really no are he doing comedy because let's get some work in together and all that type of shit. But everybody's competition.
Right.
Shit, y'all doing y'all, I'm doing me. Shit.
Nah, for shit show. So I see you've been working on a web series, man, called Unapologetic. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know who show that is. Is that your show, or is that a show that you just working on with some of your people?
No. This girl I met, that's her show. We actually finna start shooting season 2 of it. But I also been writing my own and all that shit, so I got that coming. I got a little short film and all that. So I've been getting into the writing thing too. So that's my next goal with it. But yeah, that was her. She had got me in there, got me into the acting and all that. It was dope. I didn't really do a comedy role in that, but yeah, that was dope though. So we got that one. I did a short film with the homies called "Don't Be a Hero." We shot that one out there in Gardena. What else did I shoot so far? So far, I got those. Then I got the ones I'm finna start doing also. So I also got
Okay,
some
that's
pranks
what's up.
coming too.
Oh, you got some pranks coming.
Oh yeah,
Oh, nigga,
yeah.
that's finna
Shit,
have me crying.
man, the
Them
few we got
pranks,
already got me laughing.
the pranks is undeniable, bro.
Man, that
You know what I'm
shit got
saying?
I gotta hold my laugh while they being serious as hell.
And that's the hardest part about being a prankster because nigga, when they fall for it, holding your composure, oh my god, it's hard as hell to do. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to see those. So in the web series, what's your? I'm gonna go watch it after we get up out of here too because I was interested in that. But what's like your role in the film? Because I just thought straight off the muscle comedian role. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
But you said it ain't even that. So like, what kind of role did you end up taking up?
I play like my roles. It's a college student. You know what I'm saying? More of a rip off though. Like I'm a party promoter, but like kind of like janky with
Oh,
it.
okay.
So like thought. So when you watch it, you'll see like throughout the whole film, I done fucked over $20,000 in this shit. Like I don't know how the fuck I fuck over $20,000 on one party in one night.
Right.
Like shit. So yeah, so I'm like kind of like a party promoter, hustler, and janky motherfucker at the same time.
Right. Okay. I gotta go
Yeah.
definitely check that out on the real. So I mean, again, man, you've been putting in work for a long time. You dig what I'm saying? I've been enjoying all the craft, all the creativity, all the content. You dig what I'm saying? And I see a future for you in this. Like I said, me personally feel like, and I'm not just saying as comedian in general, in all aspects. You dig what I'm saying? Like, even
Oh
what we
hell
doing
yeah.
here, it's hard because you got so many people that's trying to do it, which is cool. I'm glad that everybody trying to be productive. But to me personally, I feel like sometimes people get into shit that they're not good at. That's what I be feel
Yeah.
like making it oversaturated. You dig what I'm saying? Like it ain't meant for everybody to do this shit. So it's hard to see the smashes and the Donnie Diamonds and the Stevie J's, and you dig what I'm saying? Like it'd be hard
Yeah.
to because you got so many niggas out there trying to mimic what y'all doing or just in that lane, using it, like I said, as a marketing tool. Then y'all looking at this like a full ass career, you know what I'm saying? And niggas is in the way, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Hell yeah. Shit. Shout out to Donnie Diamond. I fuck with bro too. I like his shit too. And then
Oh yeah,
like
man, Donnie a funny character, man. That's my partner, man.
hell yeah.
That
So
nigga,
like
man,
yeah.
he funny. I
Yeah,
seen the
man, yeah,
skit y'all
man.
did actually, man, when he was that little smoking the blunt scene.
Oh
That
yeah.
nigga popping out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But the one I like the most is when you told that nigga to order something from the truck. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
gotta watch
That
a nigga
nigga
like that.
man. I think we even got like 3 bills. We got another one we did a while back. I think that's before his page got deleted and shit.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, my man Donnie, man, he be doing this thing, man. And like I said, I'm excited to see what y'all do for the future. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully the OGs, man, reach out to y'all and get y'all some game and pull y'all up, man, because of again, y'all community is not as big as a rapper or basketball player, football player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but what y'all do is special because a nigga could be mad as a motherfucker and then see some funny shit and it changes. How can you laugh mad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever
Man.
laughed mad before? Like, really genuinely mad, but laughed? Like, nigga, it don't mix. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you either mad for real or you laughing and you gonna turn that mad into anger. I mean, into happiness. You know what I'm saying?
And people tell me that all the time. Like, I be mad as hell. And I watch your video, I be dying. Like, I ain't even mad no more. Shit
Yeah,
like
nigga
that.
ain't even mad no more. You know what I'm saying? On the real. So, where do you see yourself, man, in the business in 10 years?
10 years, I for sure see myself running my own production company.
Okay.
Actually started giving back and reaching out and reaching down, trying to pull up. I'm saying 'cause I know how it is coming up without a hand reaching down towards you. But for sure, the production company and like the production gonna break down so many stuff. Not even just comedy, so it's gonna break all around. But comedy gonna for sure be the name though. So you can see the comedy is like the highlight of the night. You can for sure see that. But it's that movies, films, big with the pranks and all that. I feel like I could the show take over with the pranks because all like the pranks I got coming is way different. I ain't seen it nowhere. I looked it up to try to find it. It ain't nowhere. So that um, club hosting and all that. Just looking to open my own comedy club. And it's a whole lot.
Okay, cool. I mean, and again, man, I wish you nothing but success in those endeavors, man. You know what I'm saying? And I believe you're gonna do it, man. And just to have somebody up out our city, man, that's in that lane is a beautiful thing. You dig what I'm saying? Because like how you said, out of your section, man, you one of the first comedians because you come from a very serious section of Los Angeles, and it's hard to be funny around niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Niggas be up early, man. It's a motherfucker ready to eat him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's good to have you around and keep a nigga calm, cool, and collected and smile sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Smile,
Hey.
nigga. Like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, you just woke up. Nigga, smile. On the real, man. But look, that's a beautiful thing. And like I said, I wish you nothing but success in those places, bro. And I'm, going to be watching them and, tuning in, man, on the real.
Hell yeah. See, I be thinking sometimes, I'm like, that's probably why a lot of people ain't even trying to work with me because I'm saying the section I kind of came out of and shit like that. But I'm like, it's all entertainment, fam. But shit, you
Yeah, I
got my
mean,
section. Yeah, they treat me like a celebrity over there. So shit, like
right. I mean, but I think slowly but surely,
yeah,
it's gonna be okay in a minute, man. Because I'm seeing things in LA that I didn't think I would witness. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's kind of like slowing down because I know talking about the far as the gang culture we got and stuff. That's
yeah.
like that's like the forefront of South Central Los Angeles or LA County. You know what I'm saying? Or Southern California. You know what I'm saying? The first thing you mention when you think California is gangbanging. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we got to get that off of us. Yeah, we got to get that off of us. Like, I mean, every fucking state got some form of gangs, but that ain't the highlight of their place. You dig what I'm saying? But with us, that's the first thing. Like, man, can we wear this and can we do that and this and that? And you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't be saying that about Miami. Like, can I wear this in Miami? Or you know what I'm saying? So, we definitely got to fix that, man. But look, I want to open up the flow to some of my folks and shit before we get up out of here. We got my man right out of Brock out of North Carolina, man. Brock, on all that smash one time.
Yo, Smash, what's up, bro?
What's up with you, man?
Oh man, just here enjoying, man, the quest, learning about your journey and hearing your admirations and stuff like that, man, and just thinking about it, thinking about where you are and where you headed to, man, and just got a few questions I want to ask you. First and foremost, how did you arrive at the name Smash?
Oh man. All right, that was teenage shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life, you know what I'm saying, outside. Niggas out there just fucking, man. Shit. That's how the
I
name came
never would
about.
have thought that, Smash.
Hey, but look, the crazy part about it, the name changed because, like, well, back then, so like that, the people could ask him what's my name and shit like that, like, ain't females and shit like that. Like, I'm like, you don't even know my government name, so like, I kept talking with just call me Smash. That's how the Instagram name came.
Gotcha.
But as of now, like, I got old, I changed the name. Smash stands for staying motivated and staying humble. I'm saying
All
the
right.
S stand
Oh,
and
okay.
M motivated, A and S stand, and the H is humble.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So the name changed, but a lot of people see the name right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still out there wild and shit, but that's what the name is at now. Staying motivated and staying humble.
Dude, the transition and the fact that it stands for I guess the abbreviations or acronym, I guess that's what you would call it. That's
Yeah.
that's a great thing, bro. I mean, everybody transitions and go through and they evolve as they go. So like as you evolve in your career, man, we continue to do. Um, Tell me something. When did you have your first performance? When was that? How long has it been?
Um, my first part it was this year. I just started stand up this year. So I think it was probably in the summer. No, not the summer. It still is summer. It was some time in right before the summer. I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, so like a couple months back. So yeah, I'm still fresh in it, but I'm learning fast though.
Did you have any like practice performances before you actually did what will be your first, like where you know how sometimes you just practice on the crowd, like who was your favorite
Uh,
people to practice on?
oh shit, no, I ain't had no practice. I just went up there thinking of, like like I said, I ain't had no guidance and shit like that. So the dude at the club, he kept trying to get me to come or something. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come. I'm like, I ain't ready. So I'm like, I'm about to get this shit out the way.
Gotcha.
I ain't prepared at all. That's why that shit was so bad. But even like the other one and shit like that,
Gotcha.
I went to a couple open mics, but it's not the same because like the whole club is like damn near empty. So I'm only telling jokes to like 4 people versus an actual store. I mean, actual show
Mhm.
where you got a whole crowd in that motherfucker waiting to hear shit. So that's easy because the whole crowd you can hear look, giggles there, people, the whole crowd laughing versus 4 people just looking straight at you and ain't really saying shit. That shit,
Looking at you like a deer in headlights, right?
yeah, like the jokes ain't different.
So look, man, last thing for you, last question I got for you, man. And this is just, just thinking on dreams and the future. If you could do a show anywhere, out of all the places you could do a comedy show, where would you want to, like, where's your dream place to do it?
Shit, the Staples Center.
That's a
Like I said, if I could sell out the Staples
that's a
Center,
dream.
That's gonna be big,
hell
bro.
yeah.
That definitely is a dream place, man. I mean, just to go there. I've been by the Staple, but I haven't been in it. So maybe I get a chance to come see you perform in there one day, bro. How about
Hell
that?
yeah.
Well,
Hell yeah,
look.
shit. I've been there, but shit, I've been way at the top watching the games. So shit, just imagine me down there running the show.
You been way at the top, but look, you was in there though. You was
Nigga
in
was in
there.
them
Yeah,
bleeder seats, man. Them
yeah,
bleeder seats, they gotta have them binoculars, man. Like them niggas look like ants from up here.
Say, look,
Yeah, I'm so high up. I ain't even watching the game no more. I'm looking around this motherfucker.
and look, those Smash. You can still say, well, you was in the building though, bro. You was in the building, so.
I was in
He
there.
was in there. But look, with that being said, man, I wish you continued success in your career, your endeavors, man, your different things it is you got your hands into, man. Continue the path, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep, spreading positive vibes, man, and keep making people laugh, bro. I can't wait to hear some stuff myself so I can laugh some too, bro.
Oh yeah, man, I'm on it.
I appreciate you, Brock. I appreciate you. We got my good friend, Claire, all the way from London. She probably be asleep. They on a different time zone, but I appreciate you popping in. Claire, you there with me? All right, yeah, she probably went to sleep to us and all that. I appreciate you because she way in London. You dig what I'm saying? We got London in the
Yeah.
building. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate the support. We got Quan Diggity Dog.
I'm
Quan Doggy.
I'm here. I wish I had my whistle. I can't find
Quad
my
dog.
You walking around with a whistle?
Yeah, I got a whistle, man. I was just looking for it. Can't find my
Oh
whistle.
man.
I got my boy Flame in here, man. Shout out to my boy Flash.
Hey, Smash, when we gonna do our skit, man? You playing?
We should, if not this week, next week. I got 2 other videos for us too. I
Oh
was
yeah.
meaning to say that. Yeah, I got we got 3 videos coming.
Why you didn't tell them about the Smash Gang song? Doorknob.
Oh yeah, we got yeah. Oh yeah, that's how I was trying to be a rapper, man.
Okay. It was a rap career in the mix.
It was so
The
like
YJ
that.
know.
Yeah, I feel so.
No, that's what's
That's
up, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, I want to see the video, man. What y'all gonna do, man? I want to see Quan because Quan, I be seeing your creativity. I'm just waiting for Quan to pop all the way out on the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It feel like you be holding back a little bit, but when you make that grand entrance, goddamn it,
Smash know the real me.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
Clubhouse don't know the real me.
Beans I got for her,
Smash and the
she gonna
YJ
have
know
to
the
pop
real
out.
me. Yeah, they know the real me for real. The YJ and Smash know the real me. Everybody else on here don't really know the real me.
right. Now I can dig it, man. I can dig it on the real. I can't wait to see that though, for sure, man. Nola darling, you there?
Yeah, I'm
Man,
here.
go and holler at my man Smash one time.
Hey, Smash, how you doing?
What's up, fam? I'm good, and you?
Good, good. I have a question. Is there any female comedians you look up to?
Female comedians. Damn, what the hell is that? What's her name? It's a couple of them I fuck with. Trying to think of a name. One of them played I be showing spell on Beauty Shop. The mother with the big mouth. I
Oh, you
forgot
talking
her
about that
name.
lady, that short lady?
Yeah.
She kind of fat. Yeah, she funny as hell.
Yeah.
What's her name?
He
I
said
thought
kind of fat. She big.
I mean, I be trying to,
I'm trying to think of her name. It's her and a couple other ones.
I'm trying to show some love, Quantity. You hear me? I'm just, a little bit. But I know who you talking about. And then that other lady
Yeah.
too. She freaky as hell. She bald headed. She thick as hell too.
Yeah.
Linnell? You talking about Linnell?
I don't know her name. She dark skinned, kind of tall, thick as hell, and she nasty. I like her.
The one that played on School Dance, is that the one?
I think so. I think so. Big, like she real thick, like you know what I'm saying, like kind of tall a little bit, short haircut.
Okay. Oh, that's the name. Shirley Underwood. She one of them.
Yeah, boom. You know what I'm saying? Yup.
I'm trying to think. What was the other one? Name? It's a couple of. I can't really think of their names like that. But also Wanda Sykes. I like
Wanda's
her movie and
super
shit.
funny.
She was. I like her Puite too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wanda Sykes super funny, man. What about you don't like damn, you know what? I gotta give my female comedian game up, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm drawing blanks like a motherfucker right now. What's her name? She young. Kevin Hart was working with her.
What was it? Jess or no?
Not Jess is funny. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish. You like her?
Yeah, I fuck with Tiffany Haddish too. I don't like to be trying to cancel and shit like
that.
Right. I like they don't fuck with it, shit like that. But like you know, shit. You know, we were saying shit so sensitive and shit like that. So
yeah, and that's one of them points that I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they trying to cancel comedians? Like, y'all supposed to have more freedom than anybody, bro. Like, that's just. You know,
somebody was trying to say she's not really ladylike and some shit like that. I'm like, nigga,
she's a comedian, right? Exactly. Like, what the fuck? How do you expect a comedian? You should do a skit about that, Smash. A classy comedian. How the fuck does that look?
Hey, he want to be acting like Bill Cosby, ain't saying no cuss words and shit.
Yeah, like that. See, now the thing is, that's crazy, right? So, Bill Cosby was a comedian.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know that either.
I did not know that.
Like a sitcom actor or something like that.
What?
I didn't know they had him down as a comedian.
Oh, y'all.
I didn't know that.
Sitcom actor.
I was today years old finding that out. I would have just took him as an actor. I didn't. What? Okay.
I even knew that.
Comedian?
Yeah, he was a clean one though.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like he the
Damn, I didn't know that.
Like a comedian first, like and then an actor, or actor and then comedian?
Comedian. He got comedian.
What?
Comedian is his title.
What the hell? Okay, so have you ever done a stand-up before?
I'm not sure. Oh, see, there you go. Because I remember, what's his name? I think Eddie Murphy said he had told him something because he was cussing too much in his comedy. He had told him like real like comedy is not all that cussing and some shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah, he was telling him. Yes, okay, yeah. So yeah, he was telling him like he was doing too much cussing, or like the cussing is comedy. Comedy cussing ain't real comedy and shit like that.
Oh, I guess I'm not a Bill Cosby fan like that, bro. I would have said an actor like a motherfucker. If I was playing Family Feud, nigga, I'd have got that wrong like a motherfucker. I did not know that they titled him as a comedian. Like he had a little spur of moments of funniness, but no. Well, I mean, I guess now that I'm thinking about him a little harder, whatever. Yeah, I don't see not that kind of comedian, bro. No. Because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm really thinking about like Bill, like, okay, he do got some funny little statements, but full ass, would I just label him a comedian? No. Like he's just a little funny to me, but that's crazy. Okay, I got to get up on my shit though.
I got one more question. Would you go head to head as a roast session with not Kevin Hart, but with Cat Williams?
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, I go. Shit, I know for sure if I lose, I'll be up there though. Cause he got shit on lock, but shit, he been through some shit I can talk about. He was getting choked up by a little boy and shit like that, and that nigga hair been the same length his whole career, but
hey, he did get beat up by a little boy, huh?
Yeah. But the thing why I'm fucking with him because like I'm saying, Cat Williams smoked and all that shit, so that's what make him even funnier and shit like that. So he got more shit to talk about, and like you know, people that's older, they got all the wisdom and jokes and all that shit. But hell yeah, I go head to head. I'll fuck with it, but shit. Yeah, I know he gonna say some shit though, but right. Shit, I'm on
it. Nah, man, I appreciate you, Nola, darling. We got my niece Dawaja in the building. Dawaja, you there with me?
You know I'm
You know
here.
I'm here. Hi, Smash.
You know I'm here. What's up,
What's up, fam?
Smash? What's the deal, my dog?
Was that it with the fam?
What's the deal? Okay, so I've been a fan of Smash. I ain't gonna say I'm a fan, but I'm right there behind him. Yeah, that's my dog. Before all this shit, but I'm proud of you, Smash. Like on God, on August 27th, right?
Yeah, I'm August
I'm
27th.
planning on. I'm gonna make it my business to be there.
Oh
Period.
yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
I've been wanting to come, and I've been telling them. I've been telling Quad Dog. I've been telling everybody like I need to go because yeah, that's on my list. So I'm making my business to be there, and I'm proud of you. You've been doing your shit. I see you way bigger than what you are right now. On God in heaven, I can't wait to see you up on the TV and be like, I know him. Like,
Oh man.
On the real.
I really can because you do this shit like it's no problem. Like you make it look easy, bro. Like you feel me? But if anybody know being around you, being around the boys, we gonna get a laugh regardless.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is. On God in heaven, it's jokes all day, every day. So if anybody knows, that's really what it is. But I'm proud of you, dog. Keep doing your shit. I love you, and I'll be behind you.
Appreciate it, fam. Love you too.
No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And like they said, man, you dig what I'm saying? August 27th, this Sunday at Spotlight Sundays. You dig what I'm saying? My man Smash on stage, finna tear it down. So don't meet him there, beat him there. You dig?
Oh man.
Like that though, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we got one more part of the show before we go on and let you up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we can, wiggle, man. So this part of the show right here, we actually got 2 contestants now. After a whole year, 2 people has finally got through this half of the show. And last week was the second contestant. You know what I'm saying? So this part of the show is a listening game. It's just a listening game. You dig what I'm saying? And the answer is in the air. It's there. So you just got to listen. So the first one is, imagine yourself being on stage performing in front of an audience and everybody start throwing tomatoes at you. How do you get out that situation?
Yeah, I'm whacking everybody with the mic. They sit up there. What's wrong with people? They can smack those tomatoes at me? Hell no. They lost their mind. That was my last time I heckler. Hey, me back.
My man said he finna start swinging the mic. Just you motherfucker. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
When I get outside, I'm gonna be sitting out there wondering where the fuck tomatoes come from. Who the fuck came out these tomatoes, man?
Hey man, that nigga said I'm gonna start swinging the mic, nigga. I'm whacking shit.
Everybody all right, so front row to go home with knots. Everybody got May night. Nigga, May night come down. That's your ass.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be more mad. Like, who the fuck came with these ideas? Like, y'all playing this shit.
How the fuck are y'all get tomatoes?
Yeah, how the fuck I see that shit?
Oh man. All right, so look, although it is funny as hell, the answer is still in the air, right? The answer is in the air. So I'm gonna run it back one more time. Oh shit, my stomach hurt. Imagine yourself being on stage performing in front of an audience and they start throwing tomatoes at you. How do you get yourself out that situation? Huh? Man, this shit got me in tears.
Hey, hold on. What the fuck? Wait, no, this one more time. I lost that. What the fuck?
He like, hold on, nigga. I thought I answered this shit. Holy shit. All right, so look, you want to try to answer or you want to,
All right, yeah, hold on. Hit me one more time. Cause hell no.
All right, one more time. Imagine yourself being on stage performing in front of a live crowd and they start throwing tomatoes at you. How do you get yourself out that situation?
Shit, what I gotta do? Shit, stop imagining. Shit,
there you go. There you go.
You get it.
Hey, My nigga was thinking longer or like, man, I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? So look, Smash might get through these motherfuckers. Now I think he got the concept, bro.
So, man, he was thinking.
I think
he was thinking. Hey, look, he had that. He put on that mind. If he was looking at a crowd of people, man, and saw their countenance change, he looking at their face like, oh snap.
You know what I'm saying? So that's good, man. He got 1 out of 3, man. 1 out of 3. So he got 2 more.
2 more.
All right. So the second one is you're driving a bus. There's 10 people on the bus. At the first stop, 3 people got off the bus and 1 person got on. At the second stop, 2 people got on and 2 people got off the bus and 3 people got on. How old is the bus driver?
Shit, my age, ain't it?
Okay, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I think my nigga 3 for 3. I think he finna go 3 for 3, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now this one right here, this be the one. But if you got through 1 and 2, because you know 2 be having niggas nervous, so they hear a number, they get to like, nigga, I don't know math that good, and they be just mind gone.
3 plus 1, take away 2, add 2 more.
Everything 1, 2, 3, 5.
I was gonna go 15. Shit, I don't know. 15 niggas in a month. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh man, this shit has got me in fucking tears, bro. All right, so the last one is not complicated, but you know, it's 2 answers that I will accept if they're not the answer that we're looking for. It's 2 answers that's been said that I'm like, you know what, I have to qualify that as an answer. So this one is you're in a burning house, right? There's no stairs, there's no windows, but there's 3 doors in front of you that you can walk out of to get out this house. In door number 1, there's a room full of assassins. In door number 2, it's a big ass lion in it that hasn't eaten for 3 months. And then in door number 3 is another room full of fire. Which door would you pick to get out the house?
Goddamn.
That nigga said, goddamn.
Assassins, shit, lions, and fire. 3 doors, you got the house. Shit, if I go in the room with the fire, I'm still burning. The lion, I ain't trying to get 8. Shit, I don't know. I'm trying to fight the assassins. That's my best bet. I'd rather get beaten than 8 and shit.
All right, so that's like you feel like that's where you, the far as you can get with the answer.
Shit, I don't see no other answer.
You want to run it? Look, you want to run it one more time, Smash, and just listen one more again.
All right, so look.
Yeah, let me get one more in there.
Door number 1 got a room full of assassins. Door number 2 got a big ass lion in it that hasn't eaten in 3 months. And then door number 3 is another room full of fire.
Ain't no windows in this motherfucker. Nothing.
No windows. Nope. No stairs, no windows. You gotta walk through one of them doors.
Shit, I'm sticking with the assassins, man. Shit, I gotta fight my way out this motherfucker. Shit, I don't know shit.
All right, so look, man, you went 2 out of 3. That was good enough. You know what I'm saying? But I know that one right there kind of be having niggas thinking hard. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not gonna say the 2 possibles because people might be listening to this shit and try to get it for the, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, but the answer that the number 1 answer would be door number 2 because the lion 9 times out of 10 is too weak to eat you or is dead. It's been in there for 3 months.
Too weak to run.
It's too weak. It's just 3 months. A lion ain't had nothing to eat in 3 months. He's 9 times he dead or way too weak to try to eat meat. He probably lift his head up and put his head back down. He's too weak. So that's the number 1 answer. You know what I'm saying? That's the number 1 answer, man. But listen, y'all, that was my man Smash.
I thought watching Discovery Channel or something, man. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he did his best, man. 2 out of 3, man. But look, this part right here ain't even no right or wrong answers. These are just finish the sentence. So you ain't got to have no right or wrong answer. You dig what I'm saying? So you can answer these as you please. Just finish the sentence. So the first one is, if I could be any superhero or villain, it would be.
Oh, if I could be any shit. Damn. I be Nightcrawler. You know, they be transporting places. I be stealing.
You said
motherfucker. Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying? He can teleport. I be stealing like a motherfucker right now.
That nigga said I be stealing like a motherfucker right now. Hey, y'all seen that lady this morning? Well, I don't know if it happened today, but y'all seen the lady that supposed to have robbed the bank on Vermont and Slauson? By herself.
And she got away. And she got away.
Wow. 25 bands. That's crazy, bro. Maybe she need to be my...
Hey. I'm telling, fuck that.
That nigga stupid as hell. That nigga, I believe here my whole life.
Oh God, nigga.
Hey, look, you gotta come pay your taxes, young lady. God damn it.
Oh shit.
I'm telling.
On the real, look, you got the hood hot.
They doing construction all down there.
For real.
Man, I don't know how she did that. On the real.
You know, Vermont and Slauson is a one-way now. You can't keep going straight no more. You know, it's
right.
You either gotta go left. You can't even go right. I think you can't even go right. Can you go right?
No,
I know you can't go straight.
Yeah, you can't go straight. You gotta go left or right out there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to her shit, and she got the fuck away.
I'm
on the real.
To go do that shit.
You stupid. Hey, allegedly.
Look,
we live. Goddamn, we ain't gonna... You know what I'm saying?
Replays on.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Look, hey, Quan, I'm editing this right out. That shit will not be there on YouTube. That's gonna be gone.
You ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm deleting that. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I do put it on YouTube, I'm deleting it off. Get it over here. You know what I'm saying? On the real.
For a whole SBA loan.
On the real, man. So look. So the second one is, if I can have any pet in the jungle, it would be a.
Any pet in the jungle. I need me a gorilla, man.
That makes sense. I get a gorilla too. That gorilla gonna fuck a lot of shit up, bro.
Once I get a gorilla, man, I can go get some to eat anywhere in LA I want.
Facts.
That was the fucking nigga would say something to me, man. I got a whole gorilla with me. Fuck y'all talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Who gonna test a nigga with a gorilla? Nigga ain't finna be playing with a nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can dig the gorilla, man.
The gorilla go in first too.
No, facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing behind him.
What I got a big monster truck, gorilla in the back. What's that?
For sure, on the real. All right, so this last one right here is the most important of them all. My name is Smash, and I am a
comedian. Shit, I don't know. Shit, that's right there.
Like, you get that shit simple, but just get, man. It's me, Smash.
Yeah, me, man.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I appreciate you coming in here today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you could have been doing anything else in the world, but you came and had some fun with us today. I definitely had a great time. Like I said, I've been a fan for many, many years, and I'm going to be a continued fan for the future, man, and stuff like that. If y'all haven't already, man, make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram at Just Call Me Smash. JUSS. Call, pick up the phone. Me Smash. Call Me Smash all together. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. Check out the web series that he's involved in right now and everything that he got coming, man. And make sure y'all tune in with us every week at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that was my guy Smash, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. Until next time. DJ Brock, get us out of here, bro.
So many setbacks, but you just bounce back, you don't let that weigh you down. And you got a pass, I respect that. Baby, let go, don't regret that. And if he can't let go, I'ma check that. Lay him down. You know I'm a boss, he respect that. Your neck and your wrist, we gon' wet that. I'ma put some more drip on your nigga, gon' weigh you down. I got it from here, kick your feet up. Baby, sit back, roll some weed up. As long as I'm a baby, we up, I'ma hold you down. Something about your melanated skin, make a nigga wanna take you in. Lately you been really going in. I just really wanna see you win. I know you can do it on your own, but you ain't gotta do it all alone. Making sacrifices for the fair, overtime just to pay the rent. You a black queen, going for the go. Michael Phelps, you same boat. You the type of girl a nigga need. I'm just trying to help you live your dreams. Girl, you worth a million on the low. I know late at night you cry yourself to sleep. Baby, lay your head on me. You can lay it all down. Girl, you a queen, don't forget that. You done had so many setbacks, but you just bounce back, you don't let that weigh you down. And you got a past, I accept it. Hey, girl, let it go, don't regret that. And if he can't let go, I'ma check that, lay him down. He know I'm a boss, he respect that. Hey, your neck and your wrist, we gon' wet that. I'ma put some more drip on your neck, it's gon' weigh you down. I got it from here, kick your feet up. Hey, baby, lay back, roll some weed up. Hey, as long as I'm up, baby, we up, I'ma hold you. Work. When you gon' put yourself first, 70, 80 hours in a week. Damn, baby, when do you sleep? You deserve to pull up in the Benz, but everything you make, you gotta spend. I respect the way you play your hand. Girl, I underdig, I overstand, yeah. If you doing bad, say you doing bad, I'ma go on my back and you ain't gotta go into detail about it, girl. It ain't my business, I won't even ask, girl, I do what I want. And girl, since you who I want, I'ma do all that I can. That's just me doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. Girl, I hope you understand. You got it all on your own, I respect that. Girl, you a queen, don't forget that. You done had so many setbacks, but you just bounce back, you don't let that weigh you down. And you got a past, I accept it. Hey, girl, let it go, don't regret that. And if he can't let go, I'ma check that, lay him down. He know I'm a boss, he respect it. Hey, your neck and your wrist, we gon' wet that. I'ma put some more drip on your neck, it's gon' weigh you down. I got it from here, kick your feet up. Hey, baby, lay back, roll some weed up. Hey, as long as I'm a baby, we up, I'ma hold you down. Let that weigh you, let that weigh you, let that weigh you, let that weigh you down. Let that weigh you, let that weigh you, let that weigh you, let that weigh you down.